Good morning, everybody. How are you? It'll be a great day today, guys. Let's get in this 43-degree water. All right. 50 degrees outside. 516 days in a row, guys. Sunday morning. Beautiful blue sky. It's gonna be a great day today. Love it. 516 days in a row. Woo, without missing a day. Every single day, guys. I want to continue talking today about what I talked about yesterday a little bit, was making mistakes. Embrace the making mistakes. There's so many good things that come from making mistakes, but most people are afraid to. We're afraid to make mistakes because we want to look good and be right. We don't want to be embarrassed. We don't want to look like a fool. We have a very strong social desire to look good and be right. And that's enforced by our education system. You know, they point you out when you make a mistake or you do something wrong. You get separated and pointed out and sat in the corner and made fun of, and other kids will make fun of you. And so it's a very strong desire to not make mistakes. And that's too bad, because there's so many good things about making mistakes, guys. We've all heard, tons of quotes over the years from people. Michael Jordan even said, I can deal with failure. I can't deal with not trying, right? The only mistake, in fact, real way to fail is to not even try. Being afraid to make a mistake is the biggest mistake of all. So push yourself, do things and challenge yourself. Your brain, you've probably heard me talk about neuroplasticity before, but your brain can grow and change even as you age. One of the ways to promote brain growth is to make mistakes, because the synapses, the electrical synapses and responses in your brain, when you make an error, compares it to what it should have done, and it does some internal thinking. It actually stimulates brain activity and brain growth. You become more resilient. And it sounds counterintuitive, but the more mistakes you make, the more confident you get, because you have a sense of accomplishment. You're doing something, you're trying something new, you're learning and you're building, and that leads to confidence, which leads you to do more things. And we all know to succeed in life, you have to do things. You have to get out there and take action. Well, if you're afraid of taking the wrong action, afraid of making a mistake, it's really hard to be successful. So push yourself. Just start developing that environment for yourself and your family, that it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, it's not just okay, it's essential. It's a good thing. And it's something to strive for. There's all kinds of different articles, guys. I encourage you to read, just Google the benefits of making mistakes. Find some good articles, read about it, and think about your own life. I think about baseball. Shohei Ohtani, one of the best baseball players out there right now, has a .421 batting average, which is crazy good, right? They'll pay you millions, tens if not hundreds of millions of dollars if you can hit a baseball 4 out of 10 times. And you start thinking about it in math. If you took a math test and you got a 51 on a math test in school, what's your grade? If you got a 51%, what's your grade? An F, right? That's an F. But think about this. What if you invested in the stock market and you're only 51% right? Would you be a success or a failure? Would you have made money or lost money if you were 51% right? You would have made money, right? 51% is all you need, guys. Remember that. 51% is all you need. We're taught in school, and we're really indoctrinated that you have to almost be perfect to be successful. And that's sad, because that is not true. And it creates fear in so many people that I'm not perfect, and if I'm not even perfect or even close to being perfect, I'll never be successful. All you need is 51%, guys. Don't be afraid to make some mistakes. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 516 in a row is done. Woo! Talk to you guys soon.